Alright folks, here working on the furnace. The problem we were having, well first off, this is an SX80 Armstrong manufacturer. And the problem we were having is this thing was turning on, would light, would heat for about 5-6 minutes, really nothing consistent. And then it would just shut off and cycle again and shut off and cycle again and shut off. So what's the fucking problem? Well, it's this bastard right here. This is your flame sensor and igniter, hot surface igniter assembly. And as you can see, a lot of corrosion, a lot of soot. And come to find out, you should be cleaning these about once a year. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this with some Scotch-Brite. Now to get to this is pretty fucking complicated compared to other furnaces, but there's a heat shield right here that goes over the top of this assembly here. There's only 2 bolts that hold them in. Screws rather, they're 1/4 inch, right? And then you got to take the burner crossover tube things, you take them out. I only have 3 in my case. And then once you get those, you can see here the assembly sits up inside there and it is held in by this clip which comes from the back side. So all you got to do is ram that fucker up in there and then push that in to reinstall or to install it. To disassemble it, you just hit it with a flathead screwdriver. Just work each one of these prongs until it falls out. In my case, there's 2 blue wires and a black wire, and it plugs in right here in the back of the gas valve. But if you guys are having on-off fucking issues, check the cleanliness of this thing, because see if I can get it to focus. And it's all sooted up. It's got white ash and all that shit on it. We're just gonna hit it with some Scotch-Brite. Try not to get your fingers on there, and we'll reinstall it, see how it works.